Howdy. Thumbs up if you guys can hear everything. Alright, so we're doing an unplanned filling of the 40 breeder. Kind of turn of events for this aquarium. I kind of have to get it filled tonight and get it cycling ASAP since I have fish in a quarantine system right now. And with Reefapalooza coming up too, I'm kind of getting short on time. I have to order my lights next week. I have to order my RODI unit next week. It's gonna be a pretty hectic couple weeks for me with this build and everything else between work, getting ready for Reefapalooza, and everything all the above. So you guys are gonna watch me fill this up with water, add salt, and we'll probably be here for a couple hours, so you guys can hang out, talk with each other. I'll probably bounce back and forth from talking with you guys, filling the aquarium, kind of multitasking. So please, I don't know if I have the Hangouts open, but this should be. Alright, so yeah, let me get this filled. You're gonna see me carry a bunch of buckets over. Whoops. Don't know where is filter sock that covers this media basket here. So to do this efficiently, we're going to do it with gravity. Respy says, can you get a shout out? No. Just kidding. Go check out Respy. Phil, your wife has a channel now? That's awesome, man. Yeah, everybody should go check that out. I'll check that out after I'm done here. Jay Carey, what's up? Fishy Snowman, Unlucky Eddie, welcome guys. Mike the Reefer, hello Vicky Seymour. Hope everybody's having a fun Thursday night, because this is mine. Frank says dump that bucket. I will after I get it filled a little bit more. I don't want to shoot sand everywhere, too bad. So my plan is for tonight to get this filled with water, get salt in there, get it mixing, and then get it cycling. I'll have to get some biospheres and get this thing seeded as well. So like I said before, I got fish in quarantine that can't be there forever. And there's the first 5 gallons. Alright, I made a little bit of a mess. What's Murphy saying? I didn't realize Nano Joe was so small. Haha, JK. What's up, fishy friends? What's up, Pat? That's why he's Nano Joe. Phil asked Nano Joe, "Do you liking that Carib Sea Rock?" I thought about using it. Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Billy actually recommended it to me a while ago, and I originally wanted to go with Picani, but I didn't want it to acid bathe it or anything, or just wait for all the dead stuff to rot off and cycle through, because that took forever. Um, so I went and bought 40 pounds of this, and then actually I kind of like it. Right. You want to be on a live stream?
Oh, I'm good. I don't have pants on.
Hopefully that tube stays in there. Alright, let's catch up with you guys. Fishy Snowman asks, Joe, are you using RODI? Yes, I am. I'm sorry. Yes, I am using RODI. Let's see. Oh, the tube was falling out. Hey, what's up, Ed? 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 W Murphy says, I heard Nano Joe's is going to use tube socks as sump socks. Did I hear that correct? All right, that's 2 strikes for you, Pat. 1 more and you're out of here. Yeah. Bubba, my man, what's going on? Yeah, sorry I'm not really too interactive with you guys. I'm trying to get this filled real quick, and then we'll let it run through for a little bit, and then we'll put salt in. What is on my toe? almost there. All right. John says, just dump it in, Joe. I would dump it in, but it was causing a lot of splashing, especially at this height. So, we're gonna tube it in or siphon it in a little bit, and then we just dump the rest out when the bucket's a little lighter. Reef Spy says, Micro Joe. Okay. I don't know. Should we ban Reef Spy now? Let's see. Phil says, reminds me of Mike Lemming filling his 75, except Joe's not hammered. Where is it? I mean, we can get hammered and do this, but I got work at 9. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do this hammered. God. last bucket. It's full. My God. That was really boring. Alright, so we'll get you guys a little closer to look. Cable management. Alright. So you can see. Let me close my door. Here's a Fiji box here. We're going to plug it in just a second. But maybe have like a little less than a 1/4 inch from the actual top of it to the actual water level in the aquarium. So we'll see how this plays out. I'm worried about it overfilling. Say if the media gets clogged up and I don't change it. That's my only concern. But it really shouldn't be a big of a deal. So we got the media basket. And they did send these filter socks that go over it. I'm probably not going to use these long term because they're going to get dirty real quick. I'm probably just going to use it to help clear the aquarium. And actually, I have some poly pads somewhere. Actually, I think they're actually under the aquarium. Don't mind. This. Oh no, I filter floss. Sweet. Did not realize I had that. That's awesome. Cool. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm doing. I believe this should face this way. These are tough to get on too. They're not easy. The idea is cool. It's a great idea, but it needs to be like almost, I want to say, optimized to be a little easier to deal with. I want to say, like maybe make this a Velcro or something right here, so you can just rip it off and rip it back on. That's just my 2 cents on it. But in fact, I do like the idea of the filter sock around this. So we're putting floss in here to help clear the aquarium along with the filter sock. I probably should put more down there, huh? We do have 3 chambers. Let's do that. I'll change it out tomorrow before I leave for work tomorrow morning. So hopefully when I get home tomorrow, it's clear. I do have to get some seating stuff. Alright. So, adjust you guys. Sorry, I can't really read the chat. My computer's a little too far away. Hopefully you guys are still all there. Ooh. My towel. Where's my towel? There it is. Alright. So, let's plug in the Fiji Cube. You guys are seeing it first. And we got water movement. Hopefully my phone don't fall in the tank. That'd be funny, right? That's pretty secure. Oh, don't look too bad in there. Nice. I call that a successful fill of the aquarium. Not too much of a mess made. Not too much water got everywhere. Now I can sit down after this busy day. Oh, I'm sweating. I've been sweating all day. All right. catch up with you guys. If you guys can still hear me okay, just let me know. Why is the tank filled with milk? Oh my god, you guys are just ripping me a new one tonight, huh? Billy Pipe says, didn't rinse the sand. I did rinse the sand, actually. I rinsed it for like half hour. Dave says I give that sock an hour, me too. K-Town Reaper says the soap suds really shows flow. Yeah, I put Dawn dish detergent in there to clean the rocks and stuff to help get all the nasty stuff off there. It looks like it's doing a good job though. Unlucky Eddie says, give Murphy and Dave their bloody wrenches. I know they want to hit me with them. No. Respy says, you put your earmuffs on, you don't want to listen to us anymore. Just mainly you, Respy. But yeah, that is the fill tank. It's probably going to be a little while before it really clears up. I do have stock plans. Actually, I did an order of fish Wednesday night. They just came in today, actually this morning. They are in quarantine at my job right now. I'm not going to tell you what fish they are. I'm going to leave that for a future video. But I didn't get all the fish I wanted. Some of them didn't come in, so I got to see what's going on with that and see what the manifest says, because we ordered a bunch of fish. But yeah, it's not going to be too heavy of fish, actually. It's only going to be more corals and anything I want to do. I don't want to overstock with fish. Why does everybody want a wrench? All of you want a wrench. Now, if I gave everybody wrenches, I don't know if there's a wrench limit, but if I gave everybody wrenches, I want to see how that would play out. Jerry says, why didn't you paint the background? I will paint the background. I just had to get this filled tonight. Respy wants a hammer. Billy Vibes says, just me. Nobody's going to get a hammer or anything soon. But yeah, we're going to paint it tomorrow, actually. I'm not going to do a video on that. That seems a little boring. We'll get it painted. I actually have to get some ChemiPure from Billy Pipes to get this seated. So Billy, I will be seeing you soon. To get that done. Yeah, so it's going to be a busy couple weeks for me. I'm excited though. So I'm glad to get this filled tonight. I was dreading doing this part because I don't have my RODI yet, so I had to take water from work. ChemiPure for a wrench. Alright. How do we give this guy a wrench? Hold on, I can figure it out. Alright, we'll get you a click to the right of the name. Oh, you mean those three dots? Ah! Alright, Billy, you have the power now. Start whacking people. I want to see Respy gone first. Actually, let's just get Respy out of here first, and then we'll go from there. We'll probably have a much better time without Respy in here. No, I'll play it. Cool. So we got, what, 22, 21 of us in here? It's been 45. Everyone is getting a fucking time. Oh. I can't believe I just read that. Oh my god. Hit me with so you guys and these wrenches, man. Holy shit. So yeah, I only ordered I think 3 fish, and only 2 of them came in. So I want to put a few more in there. So if you guys could give me some suggestions, I'd appreciate it. Anything stupid, Billy, hit him with the wrench, please. Yes, actually, Billy did build my stand. Oh, someone already got the ban. Someone got the ban hammer. Oh man, I can't do this. You know, I was thinking about live streaming more, but if this is how it's gonna go, you guys are done. All but everybody gets banned. uh, I want to open up this to Hangouts. Mr. Murphy, I need your tech assistance. Uh... 7-5. Why did you put your phone number in there, bro? I can't call you. I'm streaming off my phone. It may look like I'm on my computer streaming, but I'm not. I don't have a webcam. Dave says no hangouts on the phone, Joe. Actually, I think I have Pat's number from like 2 years ago. You can't do hangouts on the phone. Yep. Can I? I guess I can't open it off my computer, huh? There's probably a way around it. Billy asks when you coming from Marine Pure. I'll text you. I may have time this weekend. I know I'm busy Saturday and then Sunday's open. Rob's Aquatic says Billy pipes pass that wrench over. Dave says need to start on a PC, so I'd have to shut this down and then restart it. Yeah, probably not. I don't feel like going through all that. I need to buy a webcam. I think I want to do this more often, actually. I think I want to start live streaming more. It doesn't seem like a lot of people are live streaming anymore. I don't know why not. I mean, I can't really say a lot of people aren't. It's just I don't see it as frequent anymore. I mean, YouTube's been kind of quiet lately. Just with the reaping community in general. I kind of noticed that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. So yeah. I'll be right back. Oh, never mind. I can show you what's in my secret backpack. We're gonna need a refractometer soon. This one hurt to have my probe. Have you guys been on BRS lately to look at refractometers? They sell one with a little LED on the little flap right here. It's pretty cool. It's only like $5 more. I'm thinking about picking that up next time I buy one, which actually I think I'm buying one soon. Whoa. That's pretty crazy. So just out of curiosity, I'm checking the pH of everything. I have this little pH meter right here. And look what it's saying. I don't know if you guys can see it. But it's saying it's 10.2528. And I just calibrated this like 2 weeks ago, I think. That's insane. There's no way. I gotta recalibrate this tomorrow. What if I turn it off? I don't know what my nano says. It says the nano is about 8.5, 8.6. Which I haven't tested the pH in anything in forever. Yeah, it's spiking right up. That is really odd. .5? What? That's a little concerning, I'll be honest. I guess we'll really be testing this water before we add anything in there, huh? Test everything. That was odd. 10.5. I don't know if I believe that or not. Respy still trolling. Look at him, Joe. Put the lid on. I think I think a fish just jumped out. Ah, man. Alright, let's see. Who's tagging out? Dave's tagging out. Good night, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. Pat Murphy, thank you for stopping by too, man. Have a good night. Let's see. Let's back up here. Billy said 8.6 pH question mark. Yeah, that's what my meter said. I gotta recalibrate that. I don't believe that at all. I mean, maybe for the nano, but I don't. It doesn't sit with me right. Unlucky Eddie says might be a good idea to test the water, see how much it knows about basic chemistry and history. If you're talking it as in me, okay, I know a good amount. It says super cloudy. Do you need help? Please, Ed. Please come over and get my aquarium clear. I don't know what to do. Ed, did you move yet? I hope not, man. We still need to hang out. I'll probably see you at Palooza if you're still in Jersey. I know you. I don't know where you're going, but I heard it's kind of far. Respy says 8.5 seems legit. Wait till tomorrow. Lots of calcium chloride from the rocks and sand might need time to neutralize. That's a good point. The 8.5 I tested it in the nano because this was reading 10.5, 10.56 or something crazy like that. So I got to get calibration fluid tomorrow and recalibrate that pH meter. But yeah, that's pretty crazy to me. Ed says my tanks actually looks like shit. I'm having issues. What's wrong, Ed? You got 15 people here to help you out. Billy asked me what lights are you going with? I don't want to answer that. Because if I answer that, it's going to disappoint you. It says parameters are on point, and I think it's dyno. Yeah. F that. Billy Pipe says T5s or die. That's what I was thinking he was gonna say. You know, I consider T5s for a little bit. I was thinking about it the other day, but the only reason why I don't want to do T5s is, well, two reasons. A, the controllability. Yes, you can turn them on and off with timers. But I don't want a canopy. I don't like canopies. And maybe for like a bigger tank, but I don't know. I'm not feeling a canopy because it just seems a little short to have like a big canopy on top of it. I don't know. It says, yeah, all my inverts are dying, corals are closed up. Better get that under control, Mr. Ed. Let's see what else. Unlucky Eddie said Chinese black box. That could be actually a serious consideration. How much do those actually go now? 2 AI Prime HDs and you'll get full coverage. That's the original plan, is to AI Primes over this thing, which it's at the top of the list right now. I still have time to pick out lights. Actually, we're gonna order lights not this Friday, next Friday. We'll probably get them in a few days, and they'll be on a tank. But yeah, I was looking on BRS yesterday, just kind of getting ideas. But I mean, I would really like to do a T5 LED hybrid. That'd be ideal, because then I could please Billy and still have my LEDs. That's the thing. But again, it's just a canopy. I don't know. It says I dosed Dyno X and did a small order change a few days later. Yeah, dynos are a little bit beyond me. I don't know what to do for dynos. I mean, water changes, yeah, that's a given. But I was actually watching a video on it, and they're pretty hard to get rid of. Billy's gonna go eat dinner at, well, it's 11 o'clock at night here in New Jersey. But see you, Phil. Thanks for stopping by. It's still not clear yet. Oh, I don't think I plugged in the heater. Really? Awesome. Well, my heater doesn't work. Cool. Looks like I'll be buying a new heater as well. That was an old one anyway. I should just get a new one for this build. It was a Marineland top quality. I do not like Marineland products. I bought that from PetSmart when I worked there. That heater's probably like 4 years old now. Unlucky Eddie says, I'm still waiting to see how RotorTube's tank is doing to LED. Just put on, I'm figuring about 3 more weeks before we find anything out. Yeah, I'm a little surprised. He went with the Phoenix, I believe. He had the T5s on there before. And this guy, I think this is like his 3rd time switching lights. Well, hopefully it works out for him, honestly. It's a real skinny strip of LEDs too. It's not a wide fixture. And it seemed like it gave him pretty good coverage, but I wonder what the par is sitting down low. Hey, and Nano Joe, say no to crack. Crack kills, but it sells. It says, Joe, you should come by my house sometime and check out the tanks, then we can hit Captain's Inn for a few drinks. Hey, that sounds awesome, actually. I need to get your number, Ed. Don't put it in chat like Pat Murphy did. John asks, the heater dead? Yeah, it's shot. It's not working. It was working yesterday, a day ago, I think. I did a water change on the Nano, and that's what I used to heat up water. Don't want to work today, I guess. Of course, when we're live streaming, we are live and something doesn't want to work. Billy says, I got a heater for you, don't spend any money. Aw, dude. Thank you. It's much appreciated, actually. Billy's done so much for me. I owe this man, like, my life. So yeah. So we'll get another heater in there. I have salt picked out already, too. Actually, I have it downstairs. So we got the salt. So salt, I need the lights, heater. What else do I need? Oh, I need the ice cap gyre. We need flow. So I'll probably stick that on this end so you don't see it when you first. Well, you'll probably see it when you first come in, but I think I'd rather have it at this end behind me. We will get that in there, and then yeah. Let's see. Respy asked, making a screen top for this. Yes, 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 yes. Put a screen top in there for sure. It says I emailed you my number. I'll check that soon. Actually, I can check right now. It's Ed, aka EDK Reefmeister. Cool, man. Thanks, Ed. I'll shoot you a text tomorrow or something. Unlucky Eddie says, when I go to cure my rock, does it matter if I use cheapest salt? A poll says no. So, no. Unlucky Eddie. Yeah, unlucky Eddie. Just get the cheapest salt for curing the rocks and then go from there. I mean, honestly, you can still use Instant Ocean. I know a lot of guys in here actually use Instant Ocean. And then they swear by it, so I've used it for a little while actually, and I actually just switched the Nano Reef off the Instant Ocean, off the Reef Crystals. I've seen better results with Red Sea than I was seeing with the Reef Crystals, so I did switch. I was having what was it, high magnesium issues with that too, though. So it's only really temporary right now because actually we're going to be doing something else with the Nano Reef, but I'm not going to say that either yet. A bucket of salt at PetSmart is only $24 till Sunday. There you go. Yeah, that's cheap too. And if you ever let PetSmart will price match anybody. So if you find that bucket of salt for like $10 somewhere online, show it to them at the register. Their cashier says no, call us hell with the manager. They will price match it for you. Trust me. No matter where it is. I got a 40-pound bag of the Instant Ocean. I forget how much it is base price, but I got it for like $13. Yeah, I showed some stupid website that had it for super cheap. I thought it was fake, so still price matched it. Actually, how much is that? I want to see. Carib Sea, Life Sand, PetSmart. $56.99. That's crazy. Your spy says he'll be at PetSmart tomorrow. You know, I haven't been to PetSmart since I left. Or any kind of PetSmart. Unlucky Eddie has a 75-gallon. Nice. Very cool. You know, I was looking at this the other day, and it's probably crazy to say or silly to say, but I want to go even bigger, you know. I mean, seeing all these tanks that are huge and like the main thing, I really want tanks. I really like tanks. I've taken a big liking to tanks recently, and then they've been. I think they're pretty cool fish, but they're not good for a 40 gallon whatsoever. I don't care who you talk to. I would never put a tang in here. There's just not enough room. I mean, it kind of has some length for it for a tang, but I couldn't do that to him. John says, I wish my 6'1" 125 was a 4'1" 120. What's that? I like the dimensions of a 125 better than a 4'1" 120. I mean, you get more depth out of the 120 being 4 foot, but that length, you still get good depth of the 125 regardless, though. It says, I'm mad at myself. I introduced vermitid snails to my big tank. All it took was one frag from my nano for an infestation to spread. You're not having a good time there, Ed. Respy says you can get a small bristle-toothed tang, like get a baby, and he'll be good for a couple of years. You know, I played with the idea in my head with getting a baby tang or small tang, like a small little yellow tang or something. But making YouTube videos and putting a tang in a tank that's too small, knowing I would do the right thing when I got bigger and move it out, it's not worth the like with the tang police. It's like I was getting shit the other day for rinsing my live sand. Like, really? You're gonna give me a hard time about rinsing live sand? Like, okay. Yeah, I'm killing the bacteria. I know that, but I'm doing it for a better purpose. That bacteria shelf life is what, maybe 3 or 4 months. Like realistically, let's think about this for a second. Live sand sitting in a warehouse, being shipped to a distribution center, being shipped to a store, sitting on a shelf for a higher price marked up, getting outsold by other companies. How long is that bag of sand sitting there? Yeah, what I'm theorizing here, I'm not saying that's always the issue, or always the case. But to me, I think it's almost gimmicky. I want to say you're better off putting just sand in there, and then seeding it with live sand from a friend's tank or something like that. It's just I don't. Live sand to me is in a bag. It's just it's gimmicky to me personally. Unless you buy it, I know there's dates on the bags too. But I don't know. That's my 2 cents on live sand in a bag. It says a yellow tang. He's my buddy. Tangs are cool. They have a lot of personality. That's one of the biggest things I like about it. I mean, just by all the color variations and sizes, and they come in. Tanks are cool fish. Respy says, I agree with you, Joe. Even if you rinse it off, the bacteria will grow back. Exactly. The bacteria will be there. Even there's probably other bacteria growing in there too. There's so many different bacterias. Oh yeah. What we got now? We have 11 people watching. I was surprised we had like 20 people in here earlier. I was kind of shocked by that. I didn't think I was going to get anybody in here. Billy says, Mel's Reef rinses his refugium sand and tap water every year. Yeah, I've seen one of his videos on that actually. I think it's called like rinsing dirty sand or something. Dirty sump sand. Like I just don't see the big deal behind it. And that's just all goes down to like the scrutiny that we get for making these videos sometimes. Like the stupid comments people make. Half the time I just delete most of them now. I don't put up with it. I don't leave it up. But Keithon Reaper says my blonde Ace of Tang is my most personable Tang. It's very cool, man. Ace of Tang's a very good looking fish. Unlucky Eddie says I have fun making stupid comments. You get a pass, Unlucky Eddie. I want a Billy Pipes t-shirt. Hey, make some t-shirts, Billy. I'd buy one. I'm actually having one made too for myself. I took your advice. I'll have it for Reeferpalooza. Which actually, I gotta email the girl that's making that. She hasn't shown me anything on it yet, so hopefully she's still making it. I hope she's making it. She said she was. I haven't sent her any money yet, so maybe that's why. What's going on with my tank? No, it's cloudy. Yeah, I probably won't be adding the salt to it tonight. I'll probably wait till tomorrow to do that, honestly. Yeah, it does look like it's clearing up a little bit. See Ed. Have a good one, bud. Fishy Snowman says, Stan looks a little crooked. I leveled it. It is not crooked. Oh boy. Alright. It's 11:30 and I think I'd have a late day tomorrow. I have a late start for my day tomorrow. I don't have to get up at 4 a.m. like I normally do. Yeah. So who's excited for Reeferpalooza? I'm excited. Billy asked, did you add salt water or RODI water? I added only RODI water. I'm going to mix the salt in the tank tomorrow. I wasn't mixing 8 buckets separately. That would have took way too much time. But yeah, I'll be there both days. I'll be there Saturday and Sunday. Last year I only did Saturday, but I want to do both days this year to get a little bit more content and just to hang around and experience it a little more too, actually. But yeah, one day kicked my ass though. I'll tell you that. I went home with like, I was gonna try to stay last year, but I went home Saturday night. Yeah, I went up Saturday, and I had a headache from all the blue lights. So if you're going there, bring aspirin. If this is your first time, I would say bring aspirin. Um, but yeah, we'll see how what 2 days does to me. John says I want to go Friday, but I don't know if I can still get the sneak in. Ooh. You're gonna sneak into Palooza. Don't be like me last year. I snuck in. A little extra help. That tank will be ready for Coral by Palooza. I got Marine Pure and Aqua Vitro seed for ya. Billy's got the hookup. Billy's gonna seed my tank. Billy says, tell him how you snuck in, Joe. Is that okay to say on live stream right now? I don't think it's a big deal, right? Alright, he told me to tell him. Alright, so I was there Saturday morning, and I was looking for a way to get in. This is how I snuck into Reefer Palooza. And this guy rolls up with his van, tells me he has candy and some good stuff in there, so I was like, heck yeah, I'll take some candy. So I hop in the van with him, and we circle the building a few times looking for a nice little entrance. No. I did get drove in by a guy in his van, which was Billy Pipes. And it's funny, because we almost got caught, too, because I think we went towards the back area where Reefer Palooza, because the way it was set up, it was the whole building, but only half of it was Reefer Palooza. The other half was, like, gated off. Well, not gated off, but they had curtains up. So you weren't allowed in that area. So we went into the bad area. Well, I wasn't allowed in there because I didn't have a tag, a VIP tag, whatever you want to call it. But we got through the back entrance, and we unloaded some stuff, and then the security guard came up and was talking to us, and she was just eyeing me down the whole time because she knew I wasn't supposed to be there. She's like, "Who you with?" And I was like, "Oh shit." So I said the name of the coral vendor that Billy was with that year. I forget who it was. But she knew. She knew I wasn't supposed to be there. I thought for sure I was getting kicked out of Reefer Palooza like the first 2 hours I was there. But it was a good time. Yeah, she wasn't dumb. My heart sank when she asked me who I was with. I was like, you got to be kidding me. But we still prevailed and we still hung around. Yeah, that's how I got into Reefer Palooza last year. I saved $20. I think they're doing a VIP pass this year too. Let's check that out real fast. Let's see, Reefer Palooza, New York. Yeah, let's see. I still gotta book my hotel room. My God, I totally forgot about that. Fuck. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. I don't see the passes. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Alright. So general admission is $20 per person per day. Includes 1 day entrance to the show. Ticket valid for either Saturday or Sunday. Diamond Pass, which is $100 this year per person. 1 exclusive entrance to show set up on Friday, June 22nd at 2:30 p.m. 1 early entrance to the show on Saturday. 1 early entrance to the show on Sunday. And 1 sheet of raffle tickets. Oh yeah, that was another cool thing though. It may be worth it honestly because that raffle was huge last year. They had what, the entire length of the area they closed off was almost all for the raffle, and they just had buckets of they had buckets and taped to it was what the raffle was, so you could put your ticket in there and they'll pull the number and hopefully you won. But they're giving away so much cool stuff, so that may be worth it. Do the $100 because you get both days. That's $40, and then $60 for. Oh no, wait, that's well technically 3 days since you get the early entrance in there. Maybe. Let's see. Blue Carbon is in. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. The unplanned live stream. The unplanned filling of the 40 breeder. As you can see, we're already going through bacterial blooms. Respy says 40 breeder is a perfect size. It's cool dimensions. I like it. But I wish I could go bigger. With my new job, I can afford it. I can afford a big tank now. But just don't have the space. That's what sucks. Let's see. Yep. Water's so cold. The broken heater's not doing anything. I just want to say thank you for hanging out, guys. That's been pretty cool. I might start doing this more often. I used to do a little bit of live streaming when I first started a channel, and that was kind of fun. That was when who was it? Paul Blaney was doing his live streams all the time. Blue Carbon asks, what did I miss? We filled the tank with water. And we're letting it clear up right now. But it's probably going to be a long time before it really starts clearing up. And then you ask, is there a protein skimmer hooked up? No protein skimmer. We're not doing a protein skimmer on this tank. No hang on a back equipment. We're going to keep everything internal. But yeah, no skimmer. Water changes will do just fine. Respy asked me what pump you're using. It's the Fiji. I came with the box. I mean, not the Fiji Cube. I can tell you the exact model in a second. But yeah, it came when I got the Fiji Cube. It came with the cube itself, and then it came with the pump and tubing for it. So let's see. Fiji Cube. Fiji Cube. I thought I put a review on here. Oh, guess not. It just says one Fiji Cube submersible quiet water pump. So I guess it's just a Fiji Cube water pump. Happy birthday to our tanks. Respy. Filled a 5-gallon tank while I was filling my 40. You probably got done before me. Tanks have the same birthday. I guess this is the birthday of the tank. What's today? May 31st? May 31st. Wow. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited to have a bigger tank finally. It's been too long. It's been year and a half, 2 years since I started the Fluvil Evo 5 or Fluvil Evo 13.5. I started with the Fluvil Evo 5, actually. That was a terrible idea. But that's when I first got started in the saltwater. I was like, oh, let's get a small tank, it'll be fine. No. So then the 13.5 came out soon after I bought my 5, and I was like, oh man, I gotta have that tank. So it was funny. I bought that tank, and then it shaped everything to where we're at now. So I do owe a lot to that little tank. Yeah. I have plans for the Evo. I don't know exactly what I want to do. I shouldn't say I have plans, I have ideas. I wanted to go freshwater with it and have a little shrimp tank because I like shrimp. But it may just stay the way it is, to be honest. I don't know. Getting tired here, guys. Respy says, I got excited when Joe was feeling it, so I filled mine too. Nice, bud. It's awesome. Unlucky Eddie says, I don't like the flavor of shrimp. Neither do I. I don't like seafood. I am not a seafood guy. I've lived on the shore my entire life, and I've never taken to seafood. I don't mind the smell of shrimp, though. I think it's because I work around it a lot. I've gotten used to it. It smells okay. I mean, even before that, I didn't really ever not like the smell of it, but I don't know what I'm saying. I'm so tired. This week has been rough, man. Work has kicked my ass, man. Billy asks, what time you stream until? I'm just here to hang out right now. I'm not really that tired. This was my plan for tonight. I gotta get this tank filled. And then I had the idea to stream it on the way home, come home from work. Then I saw Reefing What O was streaming. I was like, it sucks. He's gonna be on all night. But then I'm glad he cut it a little short. But yeah, I'm here till everybody else leaves me, I guess. I don't have to go until work until, well, I can kind of go whenever I want tomorrow, actually. Gotta amp up the stream, go punch a roommate in the face. Oh my god. I don't want to punch anybody in the face. I'll pay $1 to see that. Alright, start sending the super chats. Let's go. I will hit the like button if you do what Billy says. LOL. You should have hit it already anyway, so. Too late. I'll amp it up. Have to enable super chat. Let's head over to the settings real quick. pull it up. Oh, maybe it's on her channel. I'm not monetized, so I can't get super chats. I want my monetization back. I've gone up 2,000 views in the past week and a half. And I probably missed out on all that revenue. No, 2 weeks actually. It's been. It's so annoying. Whatever system YouTube has created for this has just been awful. Whatever. I mean, I'm eligible. I meet all the criteria. I just have to wait for my application to get approved. When I got demonetized, I was like maybe 15 subs away from 1,000. I had to watch time, but I didn't have 1,000 subs at the time. They changed their partnership rules, so I got screwed. And now I'm back making videos again. Finally, my views are going back up, and I'm probably missing out on all that. Whatever. It ain't about the money anyway. Respy says, be right back. Taylor Nicole Dean uploaded a new video. I talked to her on Snapchat a while back before she got like really big. But she don't answer Snapchat no more. Billy says there's a new channel that just started. Some blonde chick who's always in the thumbnail, so stupid she acts like it's her tank. Who's that? Unless he's talking about Taylor Nicole Dean. Cause that. Oh. Wait, I think I know it is. Yes. $800 gallons. I came across this channel the other day. Let's see. Let's look at Mindy's Coral Reef. About. Oh my God! Joined March 4th of this year, 2018. 1,300 subscribers with 26,854 views. What the fuck? No, I haven't watched any of these videos. I don't think I want to. Her most viewed video has 10,000 views. We'll see how long she lasts. One of her thumbnails. Unboxing rare and expensive fish. What a joke. Respy says, I watch her videos strictly for the fish content. Very nice. Respect the women. Yeah. What the hell is this? She's got a fitness channel. I think this is a fitness channel. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's got a bikini shoot video, Respy. Oh no. Yeah, dude. Oh, they're from like 8 years ago, though. Oh, hold on. Oh, there's some kind of. Let's see, hold on. About 318,000 views. How many subs? 949 subs. Here, Respy, this next link's for you, buddy. My next shout out video is for Minnie's Reef. If you do that, Respy, I am unsubscribing. TMG says, but in all reality, her content isn't bad. I'll have to check her out later on and see what she's all about. I mean, she has her other YouTube channel. That's almost 10 years old, so... I mean, she's probably pretty good and she knows what to do, so... Yeah. A nudist stream channel? Hey, that should attract some viewership, man. Oh my god, you guys are insane. Oh. Damn, she's got an intro and everything for her videos. I ain't even got an intro yet. What the hell? Looks like a very well established reef too. Skip through, skip through. Ooh. Hey, she ordered from the same place I ordered my fish from. This is weird. She's talking about passing a kidney stone. Stay hydrated. She got seahorses. That's awesome. Billy is saying you can make educational videos about shaving your testicles and it's allowed. That should get me a lot of views. TMG says I'm gonna do a shirtless video on my reef, see how much hate I get. Why would they hate you for being shirtless? TMG asks, why do you order fish? I ordered fish because it was extremely cheap. My other channel's Billy's. Oh my god. That's funny. It could be a legit channel, Fishy. I don't know. We don't know much about her. She only has she could know her stuff. I don't know. Again, I haven't seen that many videos from her, so I can't really put my 2 cents on it. TMG's because I'm sexy and will steal people's girls. Alright, fair. Although, don't cheap out on your fish. I will troll if it gets bad. No, I just get them for wholesale prices, pretty much. It's amazing the markup on coral and fish in this hobby. It's insane. That's a nice picture. She's a really high-tech tank, and she don't even quarantine. Yeah, it's scary. She's just creating a ton of channels to make the money. Just wait next week. She'll have a channel on how lawn maintenance and shorts. Why is closed captioning on? I don't want to see that. The T5s cook off all the parasites on my new fish. This man and his T5s. No, I've never seen your tank TMG actually. I'm sub to you, but I don't think I checked out your videos yet. Fishy Snowman says, yeah, I only buy fish from a certain place. That's good. It's good to find a place that you're really happy with. There was a place I was really happy with, but they closed down, unfortunately. And I trusted their stuff and never had any issues. Why didn't I go the sump route? I didn't want to do the plumbing and dealing with the sump. I'm on a second floor, so if anything were to leak, God forbid, I just didn't want to deal with that. I'm gonna drop kick you a rep for never watching Mabi. I don't have that much time to dedicate to YouTube to really watch videos. It's tough. I mean, I watch what I can that comes up on my feed, but let's see. Let's check out your videos. Uploads. Sort by. They add us. Your newest video was a month ago, homie. What you doing, man? Put up some videos. Come on. You got this. Am I gonna regret not having a sump? Potentially. I mean, it's not a huge tank, so I'm not really too worried about it. I mean, I don't really need a protein skimmer. I'm gonna have a small Fusion all in one box, but other than that, I can put the heater in there. I can, there's not really much else I really need to do for it. Said I'm not a YouTuber. I feel that. It's tough. It's tough dedicating a minimum of a video every week. I'll tell you that, especially on my end. Like, my Monday to Friday is full, and then my weekends I try to do. But it's tough dedicating videos every week and making new content and not being redundant. You make videos just for your tank progress. That's cool. Yeah. See, I'm always trying to think of different things to do for content. I don't want to be the same kind of upload every week. Like, updates are great, but every week I think it's a little redundant. I think you gotta kind of mix it up a little bit to keep people interested, or they just stop watching you. Billy Pipes, we like the term content creator. Yes, we're content creators. John says I'm going to be putting out more videos soon. I'm going to change my channel name into a proper introduction vid for my channel. Introduction for your vid, maybe channel, and then probably two a week from there, dude. If you can dedicate 2 videos a week, that's awesome. I can't right now. I really wish I could do 2 uploads a week, but just the way my schedule works out, it's tough. Maybe once this gets started, I can really start working on more content, doing that. But that, between filming and editing, my weekends get filled. See, the way I edit, yeah, sorry, I'm reading at the same time, but the way I edit is that I take time when I do it, and I kind of wander off and do other things on my computer, and then I go back to editing, so it takes me even longer to edit. I get kind of sidetracked. So that right there takes a lot of time. So what the fuck can you talk about on 52 videos a year? Exactly. Even doing double that, 104 videos a year, that'd be pretty impressive. Billy has his DIY projects. It's You know, you brought up a good point to me a while ago, and that realistically, anything you do could be content for your channel. Like anything, like, oh, you can just, I'm adding this to my tank or whatever. But it just, anything could be content. Yeah, pretty much TMG. Blue Carbon says, I'm looking at buying a new computer that will help video editing. Any suggestions from the tech guys? Yes, get something with a very good processor. I would say an i7 at minimum if you're going to go Intel. Um, the processing speed or the better processing cards are a big help when it comes to rendering your videos or depending on what you're doing. If you're going to edit from your computer, because you can still edit from your phone. I did all my earlier videos right off my iPhone, right off iMovies, and some of those came out pretty cool. But if you want to get into like real editing and stuff like that, get yourself a good processor. A good graphics card will help too. Um, but just find something that's within your budget and the best you can get. You almost made a video on your par, then I deleted it because I ain't here to give advice. I mean, shoot out what you know. It doesn't hurt, dude. If you know, if you're confident, you have a solid opinion on it, I mean, put it out there. There's always going to be people who are going to disagree with you or people who are really going to agree with you and say you're right, but you just can't be scared about things anymore. Blue Carbon says an i7 GeForce 1070 Ti or better, 16 gigs of RAM or more. That would be a very powerful computer, and yeah, you could do a lot with that. Like, if you can afford something like that, absolutely. I'll show you my computer. That's mine. Wait, what? Was somebody really looking through there? Said, oh, nah, not scared. My tank speaks for itself. I just really ain't trying to help nobody. Alright, man. It's your channel. Do whatever you want. John says, you don't need a 1070. It's nice, but you can get it with 980. I agree. See, now you're just screwing with me, Billy. Blue, no, I didn't build it. I bought it pre-built. This was my first like gaming PC, so it was when I pieced it. Right now, the way that GPU prices are, it's actually in some cases it's cheaper to buy pre-built. In my case, it was. I'd probably say it's maybe 100, 150 bucks doing it that way. It probably won't be the same case in another 6 months. You never know, but my graphics card was the cheaper part, so versus buying it separate, I should say. All right. No one is sticking their testicles in my tank. That's ridiculous. John says, the only time I say buying is better than building is if money is an issue. Like I said before, right now, with GPU prices because of crypto mining, it may just be a cheaper option for you to buy pre-built. So you gotta look at all the pieces separately versus what your product is, your end result is, and compare your two prices that way. All right, we need to get off this balls topic, guys. Come on. Now Resplash is making puns, and Billy has some bio balls for you. Yes. Billy's about to lose his wrench if he keeps this shit up. My God. I love the quotes from Step Brothers right now. That's awesome. I haven't watched that video forever. John says, I just don't like the crap that ends up in some of these pre-built comps. Computers. Yeah. But, I mean, overall right now, I'm super happy with this computer. It's done a lot for me between, like, editing my videos, doing stuff for work, and just normal, like, life stuff. I mean, it's been great. I haven't had a single issue with it yet. I just wish I had a little bit more RAM, but other than that. Power supply is one of the first places they skip out. Yeah. Actually, I don't even know what power supply I have, to be honest. What's cool about this rig is actually there's a lot of room to upgrade things in there too. There's a lot of space. So I can add more RAM, more memory, bigger motherboard if I need to, better graphics card. Let's see. There's only 8 of you left. Wow. About to be 7. Have a good night, Fishy. Billy says, time to change your filter floss. You're probably right. I'm thinking about going to bed soon. I am tired. Respy asked, any giveaways tonight? I don't know. What do you want? I can give you something. Try to find something for you, Free Spy. I hear. I had this empty cookie bar wrapper. Is that what you want? Or you want a shot of whiskey? Where is that? Here. It's for Respy. Cheers. Daddy needs an RODI. Are you calling yourself daddy or somebody else daddy? Because I need an RODI unit. So I don't know if you're calling me daddy. I'll just play it. Cheers, show. Now you can sleep. Yes, I can go to bed happy. John says, bro. Me, of course. Oh, you're daddy. Okay. Okay, papi. What kind of Jack Daniels am I drinking? This is a bottle of Gentleman Jack. The big bottle. It's my going away present when I left my other job. TMG says I need a drink. LL being sober is ass. Here, come over, TMG. I'll give you a shot of the whiskey. Label's backwards. It's just a reflection, probably, because of the camera. TMG says they'll kill that bottle. I don't think you're killing this bottle, bro. Oh, you're just messing with me. It's a really smooth whiskey, actually. It's not, like, really rough. Yeah. Yeah, it's still cloudy. John says, I think I could make a 30-minute vid on just my eels. Some long watch time, bud. Good night, Billy. I'll text you tomorrow, man. I gotta find out when I come get that Marine Pier. Yeah. Wow, we've been live streaming for 2 hours now. Jeez Louise. What are you guys taking from me? 2 hours of my life gone. Hey John, when are you getting that 120 put up, bud? Gotta get that stuff going. Get that big tank going. working with Trishan about getting out 187. Oh my god. That's a big tank, my dude. It's huge. That'd be a really cool build, though. That'd be very awesome. His new tank. Or, I was watching a video. I think he did an unboxing of a sump or something he had delivered to his house. That thing looked cool. That was a very cool sump, man. That thing looked beyond my price range, to be honest with everybody. For a sump. It's very nice, though. Very nice sump. Liked it a lot. Very cool. Alright guys, this is where I'm ending it. I need to go to sleep. I'm tired. I still have to shower. So thank you for hanging out. I much appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hanging out on this impromptu of a live stream. Yeah, I may do another one soon. This is actually kind of fun to do. I gotta get set up with Google Hangouts so everybody can come in and talk and we can have a good time. But have a good night, guys. Thanks.